Hi, we're very excited to be able to bring this to you. It's our new audio recording. And the idea is that you can either read the newsletter yourself or you can have me read it to you. And that way you can maybe do some other things whilst you're listening to this, or you can follow along whilst you're reading the newsletter. It's up to you. So we're very excited. This is our very first one. So here we go. I had a very interesting client a while ago. She was sent to me by a company she worked with because she had anger issues. She'd been told that she was management material if only she could control her outbursts. It was very disturbing for her because she found herself incredibly irritated by what she considered the utter stupidity of some of the people around her. She would then feel the frustration boiling up inside her until she couldn't control it, and then it would burst out in an inappropriate scathing attack. On the positive side, she was very fast at getting things done, highly motivated, and could easily strategize. The problem was no one wanted to work with her, which meant that she ended up doing everything herself, and that in turn further fueled her workaholic tendencies and her anger. Once upon a time in NLP, we would have simply looked at clearing anger, but in fact her issues were far more complicated than that. When I elicited her detailed personal history, it was clear that her father was exactly the same. She loved and admired her father because he was strong and highly successful. However, in archetypal terms, he had many shadow aspects of the warrior or bully. Her more gentle, creative mother, on the other hand, was considered by her a weak victim. Her problem was twofold. First, the dominant leadership style of her father was completely out of date in today's corporate climate. So by expressing that, she wasn't getting the promotion she really deserved. Secondly, her secret dream was to run her own catering company because she was passionate about and talented in creative cuisine. She kept this as a hobby because she considered it beneath the corporate powerhouse she felt that she had to be to please her dad. She also didn't want to do anything which reminded her of her mum. The last thing she ever wanted to be was a victim. As you can see, the nature of her problem was quite complex, and it was compounded by other childhood issues. Using matrix constellations and archetypes, we were able to map her problem. She was then able to disconnect both from the shadow side of her mum and her dad, yet keeping the resources that were valuable. She was also able to express the positive side of the jester, which she had previously suppressed. She was in fact very funny and quirky. She gained her promotion. People couldn't believe the profound changes in her. She also put plans in place to create her business on the side. After a while, her business took off, so she left her job. She now had an excellent and successful company that combined the creative talents of her mum with the drive and passion of her dad and the quirky fun of her own unique sense of humour. Sometimes the question of what stops passion can be complex. Matrix constellations and archetypes make the structure of the problem completely clear. You can then go ahead and disconnect the negative influences, beliefs, values, emotions, and shadow archetypes, while taking advantage of any positive resources. You can also access and download any archetypes whose resources would assist your success and the expression of your true core identity. So are you interested in finding out more? Matrix Constellations and Archetypes is running on the 3rd and 4th of October from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. We have only 8 tickets left at $6.95 if you want to pay in full, or you can pay in 2 instalments of $3.95. This course ran earlier this year for $1,295, so you've got a very special deal. And we have this special investment open only until next Wednesday. So please click here for more details and to book, or you can call 9949 9480. So thank you for listening to our first recording. And this is Pip signing off.